I'm not worried I'm going to faint. Y'all might judge me, whatever. I get nervous because I want so desperately for someone in that audience to see themselves in one of our stories, feel connected, and feel freaking empowered to change something. So what does real life look like today? It looks completely different than it did 7 years ago. As I speak, if I say something that connects with any of your story in the audience here or in the audience on the screen, write the word connected on the chat, because I want to prove to y'all you are not alone. 7 years ago, I was obese. 7 years ago, I was in $50,000 of credit card debt that I didn't tell anyone about. 7 years ago, I was paralyzed with anxiety, agoraphobia, depression. I was married to an addict. I was married to a narcissist. I was filled with shame. I was terrified for my children. I didn't see anything ever changing in my life. Am I like some of you? Fast forward 7 years, I still hear those voices. I still hear those things yelling at me, but the truth is I don't listen to them. I choose courage instead. I want this year for every single one of you to capture the thoughts that are in your heads and choose courage. You cannot choose confidence. I'm still not there yet, but every day you can choose to be brave. People ask me, what's the secret to your success? It was never that I thought I could, but I never let myself believe that I couldn't. And I want you to check yourself on that. Do you look at some of these people on the stage and think, that's great for them, I won't do that? Are you listening to that voice? As we go through 2025, I want you to listen to the other voice that says, you know what, because that Yahoo girl up there on the stage from Alabama originally who says y'all too much, who might cuss, if she can do it, I can do it. That's why we're up here. So how does real life show up? I'm a mom. That's my most important job. I am a mother. I am a wife. My family is everything. This career allows that to be my priority while I still get to impact thousands of lives. The other day we were we had a meeting. We had a Zoom meeting, and y'all, he makes people a little nervous, you know what I mean? So I actually thought the Zoom meeting was an hour before, but it wasn't. It was during carpool line. So what did I do? I took the Zoom in carpool. I'm on the screen with Nick Johnson, Dave Blanchard, and Dan Chard, waiting for 12-year-old basketball to get out. And I was able to conduct a very effective business meeting with 3 men who I admire so much, trying to figure out how we can impact the most people today with a 12-year-old in the back seat seeing his mom change lives. He did ask me to rank all those men on the screen who was the most important, and I won't say that right now. But it's pretty cool, y'all. Challenge what you think about what real life looks like. It's not either or. It's both. You can be at dance practice and coaching your clients. You can work a 9-to-5 job and grow an Optavia business. We know that you're making decisions every single day. I want to challenge you to really look at what you do on a daily basis and figure out if those beliefs, those thoughts, those actions, are they going to get you to the goal that you have for your family?
So real life sounds like that. It looks like 7 years ago, you got off a certain hamster wheel.
Yes.
That hamster wheel could have just been in your head, that pattern of thinking. I can tell you that my hamster wheel moment was when I was sitting on the train going to work when I was in Denmark. And somebody reached out to me, Dan Chard, my now boss, chairman and CEO of the company, said, hey, are you interested in learning about what I'm doing now? And I said, yes, because we had a relationship of trust, and I was open and curious. And I didn't really understand what that would lead to then, but by the train ride home, literally a hamster wheel, train in, train out, every day, train in, train out. It provided me with a vision to impact more lives in the health of the country that I love and beyond that would lead us to where we are today. An incredible journey. Everybody has that moment, don't they? Where they have the opportunity to embrace a change that could be the hamster wheel. I'm not doing it again. I'm ready. When I hear stories like Kristen, and by the way, Kristen's story is not unique, but we connect through those stories, and we create a unique community of people who understand that. All the people that I'm seeing on the screens that luckily have a lot of clothing on, because that's not this kind of party. Folks, you're connecting today because you had a similar experience. And so we understand this truth about life. That life can be that hamster wheel where nothing changes. You're just running in place, feeling tired. And then something incredible happens. You get this community. Speaking of community, you now live in Dallas, right? You're from Alabama.
I live in Dallas.
You live in Dallas.
Yeah.
Who's from Dallas folks. I mean, let me see you in the chat. My goodness, Dallas folks here in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go live to the Dallas watch
Let's
party.
do
Kristen,
it.
You have a ton of team out at that watch party.
We do, and earlier this morning,
Oh,
there
my
they are. Earlier this morning, I looked at Nick and Dr. A, we were in the car, and I said, look at all these people traveling to Dallas. That was so fun, y'all, to see on Facebook. Everybody's traveling to Dallas. All right, so we're going live to the Dallas
There
watch
you are.
party.
Who do we have there, Kristen?
We have got Caroline Burchett and the Queen, Scarlett Simpson.
Oh, my gosh. Hi.
I love y'all's shirts, girls.
My goodness.